And with that, I think all we have left to do is the Alivast Oracle, which I hope I retweeted. If I didn't, I can certainly open it up now. Boom. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Alivast Oracle. Heroes hailed at Hoketh's Harrowing. And another picture from August Christopher, it looks like. Greco's Birdman, Task, Panic Grimtongue, Captain K. Kanamaro, Lord Remus Corbeau, and Borky the Orky receiving accolades. A week ago Tuesday, while citizens of the city went about their regular business, a small group of people infiltrated one of the cathedrals in the High District and destroyed a nest of demons. This story was well covered in earlier issues, but the above summary is quite accurate. Fiendish forces festered behind a facade in the High District and sought to do the citizens of Alivast great harm through their actions. Fortunately, this brave band of bravos at the bequest of Brooke Bronzefang was bestowed with a bounty befitting their battle. At the Hoketh's Harrowing Festival before the pumpkin jousting, the captain of the guard and the high paladin of Avon, Brooke Bronzefang, led a short ceremony where the heroes were given medals and accolades. Borky T. Orky, Greco's Birdman, Panic Grimtongue, Task, and second-level anti-mage Keikana Maro of the Alivast Guard were led by His Grace, Sir Lord Knight Captain Remus Corbeau, on the assault, where they rescued prisoners, including several Avon paladins and other guardsmen, and at least one civilian whose name has been withheld due to her age. After the ceremony, but before everyone was too high in spirits, we were able to catch up with some of the heroes to ask them about their accomplishments. Mr. Task, what first alerted you to that there was this demon incursion into the city? How did you track them down? By happenstance at first. Sightings of hellhounds and infernal traps were the first sign, but the trail went cold for months, since the creatures could vanish from sight in the blink of an eye. It wasn't until erratic behavior in guardsmen, whom we worked with in the past, became more and more unexplainable. Routine and repetition in a rank is a good way to read civic service, and corruption of reason can muddle that repetition. Mr. Birdman, can you please tell our readers what was the most harrowing part of your fight against these demons and devils? What makes demons and devils different in a fight is not how they fight, but how they think. Not how they fight, but how they think. In my experience, their cunning and planning far outweighed their physical and combat prowess. In the teachings of my childhood, I was instructed that the greatest form of power is knowledge. The veiled war on Alivast reminded me of these teachings. Mr. Grimtongue, you are well known as one of the best musicians in the city. How did you get involved with breaking up this ring of demons? Simply put, the demons came at us first, just for the record. For them, it was simply a matter of kicking the wrong hornet's nest. That's simply what happens when you mess with the Unexpectables, who you can find when we're not adventuring over at the Sweet Dragon Tavern in the Lower Crafting District, where you can see me play my world-renowned songs, such as She's a Brass Dragon Woman live. Mr. the Orky, thanks to your service to the city, we have heard about your exploits. What our readers really want to know is, what's it like working under the famous hero, Lord Captain Sir Remus Corbeau? Well, I'm usually behind him, not under him, but it really depends on on who we gotta put in the middle of us. Ah, shit. I unplugged my headphones. Your Majesty, Lord Sir Captain Corbeau, your list of services to the city is already nearly too long to list. And greatly appreciated. Your deeds over the past few months have already been the talk of the town. And we are shocked it has taken this long for you to be formally recognized for your heroism. How does it feel to be formally recognized for your service? Yeah. And finally have an official token of love in adulation that the throngs of ordinary citizens already held you in their hearts. It concerns me how little anyone acknowledges the true heroes of your own city. For the sake of this publication's journalistic integrity, it is only right to salute the heroes of the city by name. Greckles Birdman, Panic Grimtongue, Porky the Orky, and Task have done more for Alivast than anyone has ever given them credit for. The Unexpectables more than deserve these accolades for what they've endured. As for myself, it is bittersweet. I am honored to accept this recognition and will do so with pride. However, the gesture is hollow in my opinion. Even with this honor, the Vetrion clergy will continue to judge me for the way I look and not for the content of my character. I won't be allowed to serve in our military. I'll still be looked at suspiciously. I'll still be lesser in the eyes of too many. If Alivast truly wishes to recognize what we've did, then it needs to change, evolve. We are a city-state of migrants. If we do not come together, there is nothing I nor the Unexpectables can do but delay the inevitable. Well, see you later, Darky Arts. Truly wise and insightful words from all of our heroes. Unfortunately, newly minted Captain Takahata101 was unable to answer our questions due to being busy filling out all the necessary paperwork for her award ceremony. We should all learn from His Grace, Remus Corbeau, and not judge people for their appearance. Pork. I will say for certain His Grace, Captain Morrow, and the Unexpectables have the appearance of heroes. Indeed. Chell actually reached out to each of us individually for these comments from our characters. And I gave them a response in character. Of course, we have oh gad, come down and sample the flavors of the season at the Romantian. If you just want to taste or want to start gobbling down some sweet pumpkin pie, we can suit any taste. Brrr.
Stop. My penis can only get so erect.
Indeed, go down to the Romantian and visit some Dolly's Pastries. Want to try something a little lighter? Try our new winter salad made with winter greens, nuts! Monty would hate it. Apple and blue cheese. Ooh. And of course we have the letters to the Lady of Liverosia. Dear Lady of Liverosia, I am fairly new to Alivast and I have been getting to know people and even started going on a couple of dates. This one woman I work with asked me out and I figured it'd be fun to hang out with her, so we picked time and a place to meet up. But it's still too early to tell if we'll really gel. But the date went pretty weird, took a pretty weird turn. This other woman from my neighborhood, who I see maybe once every few weeks, came up to me and was asking what I was doing and saying how she wanted to get to know me better, and then, you won't believe this, asked me out on a date herself. This was pretty awkward. Fortunately, the person I was with was in the restroom, so they weren't embarrassed, but I was so shocked I didn't say no. I'm not sure what I'm getting into. Signed, Confused Core. Dear Confused, I love you, and first off, yikes. That is super awkward. I can't blame you for being stunned. Maybe the neighbor didn't realize you were on a date, or comes from a culture where asking someone out who is already on a date is normal. I've never heard of such... awkward. In any case, be gentle with them and their feelings, not patronizing or pity, but be firm, yet not cruel. you may want to take some time to yourself to figure out your feelings for the person you're already dating. If it was just for fun, just for fun outing, then it's not too bad. But if you're sorting out other feelings, don't rush. Don't let anyone rush you in your feelings. Dear lady, I had a fling with this one guy, and it really didn't go anywhere. He's nice enough, but things didn't work out. Where did my music go? He's nice enough, but things didn't work out because he's not really my type. The problem is that everyone keeps saying I should make it a regular thing with him because he's handsome, charming, and considered quite a catch. I don't dislike him. It's simply that he isn't what I'm looking for, and people simply can't believe that despite lacking any deal-breaking faults. He's not what I really want in a partner. Frankly, he doesn't really excite me. Why can't people understand that someone can be a good catch but not the right person for everyone? I don't dislike him, but I don't really want to spend time with him. Signed, Ambivalent. Dear Ambivalent, I love you. You have hit the nail on the head. Each of us needs something different from our relationships. A guy who is great for me might not be great for you, and vice versa. This doesn't mean that the ones who aren't great for you are bad. They're just not a good fit for you. Don't let the expectations of others dictate what you seek in a partner. Find someone who meets your needs, not the expectations of your friends or family. This goes for both emotional and physical relationships. Simply having a physical relationship with someone doesn't mean it was satisfying or worth continuing. Not everyone is a good match for everyone else or can meet their needs and desires. Keep looking, don't let yourself be bullied, and I'm sure that someday you'll find the right person for you.
Dear lady, it's been a long time since I wrote to you. You got me through a lot of ups and downs, both with my romantic life as well as with my decision to start a family. We're getting settled in, and I've been finding a lot of joy in being a parent. I sometimes wish I had someone to share it with, but right now my daughter is taking up 110% of my emotional energy. I still wouldn't change it for the world. In the end, I think it's a bit of a blessing that I'm not trying to balance being a mom along with being a girlfriend. Now that I'm in the thick of it, it seems like a lot more work than I'm already short on time. I'm happy where I'm at. I think I made the right choice. After all, when I needed to move furniture, he wasn't around. So too bad, buddy. You lost your chance. Signed, Mary Mom.
Dear Mary Mom, I love you. Raising a child by yourself is hard if you don't have some outside help from the community, but I completely agree with your assessment of your situation. You are the best judge of your own emotional capacity. Right now, you have a kid that needs you, and if they're taking up 110% of your time, then that's what you need to give them. Don't stress over finding a partner right away. Get situated, one thing at a time. Often this kind of stuff springs on us when we're the least expecting it. Keep your eyes and heart open, and someone may want to help out, but don't go out of your way. They can meet you on your terms. Oh. Patrick Warburton is Starlight? No, that's her pen name. But thank you so much to all of you who submitted art today, and to the lovely people over at the Alivast Oracle. Who the fuck is this baby? I have a feeling. The Oracle welcomes Alivast's newest citizen, Willow M. Waddle, born February 21st, 2020. Congratulations, James, Jim the Rabbit Cow, and Sheila. Oh, this is the baby. This is the baby. Jim the Rabbit Cow with a baby. This is the baby. Her name is Willow M. Waddle. I wonder where that name came from.
Yes!
Well, look at that. Look, cute little baby. Congratulations to Jim the Rabbit Cow and Sheila on their first child. She's beautiful, guys. And thank you to everyone over at the Alivast Oracle, Dream of the Endless, Doc Holiday 45, Kiara Ryan 1, Skalfar, Froggy's Mom, Fenrir Lives, Jim the Rabbit Cow, August Christopher, and WX Chuck. Thank you so much, everybody.